This week on Reality Check, we are taking a look at what's fresh and popping in the world of reality television shows. From the reunion of Ready to Love Season 8 and our first look at Married to Medicine Season 10. Finally, the Heroes Therapy Show with Mercy Eke. All of these and many more right after we meet our commentators. And joining us as special guest is Vandora, ex-contestant Big Brother Naija Double Wahala Edition and a judge on just concluded Big Brother Naija All-Stars.
What's up, Africa? What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to another fantastic, amazing episode of Reality Check right here on TVC. I am excited to be here. I don't know why somebody's like, taking a look at me here. But
why are you taking a look at me
welcome back to the show, Sarah.
Why are you taking a look at me too?
I mean, you were up for 2 weeks. How do you feel being here today?
I wish I wasn't sitting down beside you, but I'm fine.
Ladies and gentlemen, Sarah is back. It's good to have her on set. To my far right, I've got Laifa.
Sometimes I like the way you really say my name, Femi. It's really nice.
With finesse. Laifa.
Like, it gives some sprinkle to it, you get me?
Sprinkle!
Alright, guys, we have an amazing guest on the show today. Lee, give it up for Vandora. It's Vandora.
She's so pretty.
She looks so good.
Like, you see her on Instagram and you be like, there's no way someone will look this fine in real life. And then you see her in real life and it's like, she's even way finer than the picture. Like,
I mean, you posted the picture recently and I'm like, oh, fun. But how are you? How are you doing?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
You really smart. Chook. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got a quick break and when we return, the show starts. Don't go nowhere.
The Ready to Love Season 8 reunion comes with big love, big loss, and big drama. Habibi is in hot water. The Janelle and Tequila divide erupts. And Marvin can't whip them back into shape. Over to you, commentators. Oh yeah.
Welcome back to the show. So, Vandora, how do you feel being here today, first off?
I'm feeling happy, excited. I love the vibes.
You love the vibes?
Yeah.
The vibes
Of course you love the vibes.
Testicle vibes, of course.
Yeah. I mean, you're smiling and stuff.
Yeah.
It is true.
I was telling her something off air, how I used to watch her YouTube channel back in the day, when she nearly got out of Big Brother with her boyfriend that time. Like, I'll just go and I'm watching it. I like couple videos on just YouTube. Okay. Just YouTube. Other ones just annoy me, but YouTube I like.
So being like a judge on the All-Stars, like, how did that feel for you? Did you
First of all, it was nerve-wracking because every time Big Brother calls your name out, for some reason, when your mom says your full name, that's how it feels. So that's how it feels. It really
So it triggers some PTSD.
All of us, because we're hiding behind, so we heard them coming. We knew so everything just the jitters. And I'm like, thank God I'm not in this house. Thank God I'm not in this house. That's all I was going through.
I didn't even change your mind. I wish I was even on the other side.
No, definitely. Sometimes watching them party, because we do all go out together. Sometimes we see each other out in clubs and we have fun together. Yeah. So sometimes we're like, that looks like a nice party. I would love to be there. But when I was actually there inside the house, I was just like, I'm going home in 30. I'm going home in 30.
Vandora, you have been evicted from the show.
Oh my God, that's so awesome. But then what have you been up to? Because I know that before you went on the show, I know you because I liked you. I like you, let me not say liked, but I liked you very well then. I know you used to be a presenter. What's their name again? No, I don't want to.
What? The wedding show.
No, it's not the wedding show. They used to
just
do
this.
They used to do this business trade fair something.
Oh yeah.
So I know you.
Oh wow.
So I knew that. I knew
long time coming.
I knew this presenter. I'm done with Big Brother and everything about them because I used to really follow them and follow the housemates. But so what are you up to now? Are you still into presenting? Are you what are you up to?
Definitely. But I recently found my passion in acting.
Oh, nice.
So I'm trying to really break grounds there. I started this year, and I've tried to worm my way into a couple of things. So you should be.
Why did it take you so long to get into acting?
Let's just say I'm the kind of person that I like to know what I'm doing and where I'm going before I go. And unfortunately, in my industry, people just want to see you move all the time. I'm a still person. Yeah, I'm a still person. So it's not like I don't know what I'm doing. I need to know where I'm going, which is control freaky, but it is what it is. I just want to be sure of what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. Do you get?
Yeah.
And I also like to try different things. So you might see me here and there and whatever, but I know that, oh, this is the line, and that's just the kind of person I am. So it might take me longer, but it's not about how fast, it's about how well.
Yeah.
This season, Ready to Love landed in the great state of Texas. Hello, Dallas. Yeah. We found 20 of Dallas's brightest singles to shine under the Friday night lights.
To the journey, to black love, to black excellence.
And gave them an opportunity to find love.
One thing I love about this show is that I'm seeing a lot of fine men. I have to agree. And the fact that they are ready to love is quite, amazing.
The interesting thing about this show is the fact that they're old, not old people, but like they're older.
Like they're late 30s, 40s.
Yeah, so mature.
I'm sure there's a
people.
50 here.
Yeah. So Vandora, do you think this is something you can do based off of your reality background? Can you go for
definitely.
In 3
So
months.
like older people.
Right, in 3 months you can find
Men
it.
in
In
their
3 months, this is your...
40s.
Yeah, because I'm still in my 20s, thank God.
I can't be the only one.
I'm looking forward to my 40s.
I am.
Which 30?
Genuinely, I am.
I'm looking forward to my 40s.
I think you are going to be finer, you're going to be richer.
Can't I look forward to my 40s?
Like, I'm looking forward to my 30s.
Yeah, 40 something.
No, definitely.
I'm not for something.
I think that a dating reality show would work in Nigeria.
And the thing is
Because
that
Nigerians
They
will
did
go
well.
for that show to
Yes,
win
it's
money.
money.
Love is going to be tertiary, not even secondary.
No, they
Love
go
is
for
going to be
fame.
tertiary.
So it happened. It
No,
happened.
now you can't say that. See Big Brother and see our
Ultimate
couples.
Love.
No, wait. See ultimate
Love.
love.
Ultimate show that's multi-choice.
Yes, it was
rating.
ultimate love.
Calm down. I think we need to give more. Men not talk with and one talk, but I feel like someone else should actually handle such production.
With which money?
I think like
We have other studios that can come up with this.
the guys.
Where would it air? Where would it run?
That is why you have
It will run on
and
Showmax.
supported by.
Who has Showmax?
It's still Africa.
Show
The
waiting.
Real Housewives of
Show Max.
the Real
No,
Housewives
no,
of
no,
Lagos
stop
is
that rough
happening.
play.
This particular show, yeah. First off, you need to find people who are made.
Right.
Don't bring me people who are trying to hustle.
that's why I'm saying that if you get
Don't bring
correct,
Lucky boys.
if
See,
you get people that are
Bring Banana
Bring
Island.
boys from wherever.
Or outside the country.
You see, it could be boy from anywhere in Lagos or whatever, but bring men who are made, who know what they're doing, who have stuff going on for them, who have houses, cars.
that
But
is
guess
going
what?
to be
People like that,
difficult.
people like that
Don't
wouldn't
wanna
want
be
to be on the show.
Let me tell you.
But it's not. It's not true.
It also depends on
I
the
think it's
caliber
how
of
you
production.
present it to them.
Yeah.
The truth is that when it comes to TV and stuff, both the person like me as a woman going for this show and the guy, we are both wary of each other because people that are on TV, there's a certain type of hunger that these. I'm gonna be in trouble. No, but like there's a certain kind of insight that they have, so you're always gonna be like, does not really love me or is showing.
course,
Like there's
because of
always
the
gonna
camera.
like you're always gonna be. You don't know if this person is real or.
No, so I feel like that's why you also have to have conversations off camera because you're literally on set, but it doesn't mean that it's only on set you guys will be talking.
People fall in love in Big Brother, right?
Yeah.
And not everybody turns out right. And then the people that were in the relationship, when they were in a relationship, for them it was real. But then after it ends, because normal relationships, they do end. Not every relationship has to end in something.
Yes.
They always feel like it's because of. So when you come on,
No,
it's
got
a bit,
anything, no.
So that's why on this type of show there are different variety. You see, this is why I like Too Hot to Handle. If this one does not work out, you try the next flavor.
Yeah.
Sorry, person.
But Nigeria is very judgmental for something like that to
So
happen.
I feel like
That's the
that's
sad
why
part.
I feel like the more we have this type of shows, it helps to change the mindset of
Do you
people
think that?
who
Do you
are
think that
watching.
there are no crazy guys on
agree
their
with you.
in their country?
they're not
that have
right.
social
They're not
media?
wrong.
They're very
It's not, they're not as judgmental as we are here.
man.
They're not. Have you seen? You've watched.
This- Sodom and Gomorrah,
We've watched Too
judgmental.
Hot to Handle America.
Literally,
You've seen that Too Hot to Handle
Brazil.
America is child's play compared to what
compared
they're doing in
to
Brazil.
Brazil
So for
or
you to know
Italy.
that, yeah.
What's that? What's that mean?
It's
Then?
You've not seen the difference.
You've not seen the way they have sex on Too Hot to Handle Brazil
No,
compared
see,
to the way they
for
have on
Brazil,
Too Hot to
I
See,
Handle
you
Brazil
America.
can't
twice.
compare it.
It's crazy.
See, America is child play.
Everyone needs to go there.
So it's really not about.
So they just go on like.
no, there
Too
was
Hot to
one that I
Handle
watched.
Brazil.
They will
Just
use all
Netflix,
their
yes.
money.
On Netflix.
I'll watch it tonight.
That day, that first day, they had sex that first day, Too Hot to Handle Brazil, and we saw it.
What about the one where she was having sex with one? I think she was in a relationship with this one.
In the same round, both of them had sex with her?
No, yes. She was having sex with this one, eyeing this one. This one joined her. Like,
yeah.
Oh, they show up.
That was a big.
They're losing like almost $100,000, and they don't care.
But I think that if we have this show in Nigeria, properly scripted, properly done, the kind of ladies you bring to this show are ladies who are also like in a class of their own.
Yeah, not Messi kill.
Ready to love.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Ready to love. Sincerely looking for. I think that the process of choosing this kind of people should not be by auditions.
Should be by what then?
There might be another way. Just, okay, you know this person. I think they should scout for the contestants, for the housemates. They should scout for them.
If they go to like all this, if they go to like, they are looking for women that want to get married, they should go to like all this like Owando, all these places, like all this.
Yes, all the multinationals. Yeah, there are ladies here that would decide to see. I'm not capping.
That they don't want, they don't mind the TV.
Let me tell you, do you know how many?
Do you know how many beautiful women are in offices that you don't see them?
And they don't have a boyfriend.
And they are very beautiful, very like.
Yeah, no village people.
But it's not all the.
They don't have family problem. See, there's no family problem.
Not at all.
Not just time.
But it's not all offices. So I'm talking from the from banks now. Like you can go to UBA, you not see. But if you go to all these all these other banks.
Leave every bank, every bank. Go and check
go to like Chevron, go to I don't know.
Go to oil companies, go to multinationals. Go to like
you have a point.
Like go to like companies that deal in hospitality. They have a
even this our company here.
I hear what you guys are saying, but I just feel like these people you're calling would not want to be on TV. They would not.
You don't know, Sarah.
In Nigeria, they would not want to find love on TV.
They've not seen the kind of guys that are coming.
You think that one fresh babe.
No, I feel like when you present the proposal to them,
just come and
it depends on how you present the proposal to them.
If Tanya can be on Real Housewives,
what do you call it? Real Housewives of what? If it's Tanya on a show where she's looking for love, it's a different thing.
I'm just saying
Sarah, let's just put it out there and see.
Married to Medicine Season 10 is gearing up with a mix of returning and new cast members. The show delves into the lives of Atlanta's medical community, featuring doctors and their spouses. What are your expectations, guys?
So, moving on swiftly, right? These doctors and their spouses, let me tell you something then. What's about doctors? There's always, you cannot say no to an official call.
Yeah, and I feel like there's a lot of work, and shout out to the people that
and
they are married
you can
to.
see the pain in the faces of their spouses. Because look at it, they don't have their men to themselves. That's what
and the men don't have the women to themselves.
Because they are calling you 247. You are here about to have an orgasm.
I think some of the couples here are actually both doctors. So it's crazy.
Very,
like I don't know how they do it. How they handle the children.
It's a very difficult.
It's a very tasking.
So when you find,
I'm thinking of how they handle the cheating.
You know.
Because you're a doctor.
And their sex life. Oh no, that's how they.
I can't be a doctor. I can't be a doctor.
Around with your partner.
I can't be a doctor.
But then inside that time that you don't have time, they're still cheating.
I can't even be a doctor. That's why one girl can't say.
What time do they have for their
It's in the office now.
What time?
The secretaries or the other nurses.
No, but like
what
time do they have for their body to?
No, it's those quickies. They're gonna be quickies.
Okay, so they don't even need to.
It's quickies.
Doctors are very, very.
You know what Z?
I don't know.
That is one reason I can't marry a doctor.
I've always liked them though.
No, I cannot. No.
See, let me tell you, marry a doctor, just buy a vibrator. Let's keep it
this show.
Are we supposed to say that? Is this not in the afternoon?
A vibrator.
Blood of God.
Your phone vibrates. Hello.
Say Jesus.
A vibrator is Jesus. A vibrator is vibrator. Let me tell you. That's it.
What's your?
A vibrator is just a vibrator. Whatever you say. I mean, I'm just saying, if you marry a doctor, see, when you really delve into the lives of people who are married to doctors, especially if they are people who are not as busy as their man, they are going through a lot.
Yeah.
You don't have the man to yourself. The man itself is not even. What I mean, fine. He's not fine from psychologically down. Because he has to go to work every time.
His dead bodies.
That's still the problem.
No,
so that's why you find women that cheat, even with the whole money that they have.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not even that they make time for each other and whatever, but their life is also full of sacrifices.
Yeah.
You're married to someone that is always out there saving somebody else apart from his marriage or his family.
Yeah.
So for me, that's not the sacrifice I'm willing to make. But they're giving us an insight to how that looks like.
So if
And
you're
I think
married to a
it's
doctor,
amazing.
they're like, you know, sometimes you just find yourself in a marriage. Like,
How do you find yourself in a marriage?
So wait. Let me tell you something.
I just didn't look you.
Let me tell you something. Have you realized that you could find yourself in a relationship? Has it happened to you?
No.
No, it's what guys do.
Well,
Let me tell you. Let me
Your bad demon energy is giving.
Yes, let me now explain.
I like the show. They didn't only put people that are in actual medicine. Some people are like in
Yeah, it's diverse.
coaching, like weird.
But like the main focus is so I feel like somehow those other careers are related to medicine. So
Like life coaching, type
therapists, all those kind of things, psychologists.
I mean, they're all doctors.
Yeah, they're
all in
all
the
related
medical
to
field.
medicine. So yeah.
There's something I can watch.
But they are fine, Sha.
Yeah, def. Who
They're
knows?
also
you know what?
Maybe I can bag
But
it.
this
Drama.
lady,
You watch
wait.
it?
Eh?
Oh really?
Wait.
Hectic.
Do you know the
Thank you
books
to
they
tech. The
read?
tech guys have humbled them.
Oh well.
Tech has
You
humbled
see, this is my
medical
vibe.
guys.
It's when tech.
This is my vibe.
Wait.
I want a tech guy because
Yeah.
every time I go home, he'll be there sitting in his office.
Yeah.
That is
I'm
what I
saying
want. I'm the one to be going out in the world.
really?
You stay out.
If you want to go out, both of us will go out together.
Yeah, you go out. Leave me.
But I think the tech is the next big thing.
No,
It's the big thing. What are you talking
Tech has
about?
humbled medical
Mental.
doctors. Before they feel on top of the world.
Fintech,
But now, not
agrotech, all the
I love
tech.
fintech is like sweet, man.
No,
Fintech is number
Just sit
one.
down and collecting money.
I just want you to be. I don't care which ones. I just want my husband to be always
Just be
around.
walking
For
from
you,
home
you're
there.
always so busy. I mean, you're a presenter, you're an actor. You always have to like
We
travel.
also have downtime. It's seasonal.
Very true.
Big Brother Niger star Mercy Eke trends after her recent appearance on the Hero Daniels show. She lamented bitterly about the toxicity she had to endure during her time in the All-Stars house and noted during the interview with teary face that nobody supported her except her fans, which made it really tough for her to win. What can you say about this, guys?
What are you guys talking about?
So she's saying that she's heartbroken and crying because she feels like some people did not support her,
okay.
including housemates,
Okay.
in and outside of the house.
Okay.
Why will I be in the house? I want to win the same money that you want to win, and decide to support you to win.
No,
If
I don't think that's. Oh no. I think you guys are. Sometimes English is very difficult.
Okay.
The truth is that when she means support, Mercy is a very supportive. If any, I'm not close to her, but the fact that I know this from far is a testament to her character.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she's a very supportive human being. Even if and she's very competitive too.
Yeah.
Do you understand? But even in that nature, we all know what good sportsmanship is.
Yeah.
And that is what she was trying to state.
Okay.
That there were certain people that she thought, okay, all of us are going to be, and then they will now judge. But then she felt them break her heart during that cause,
Okay, I think I
which
get what
is
you mean.
which is fair.
I think I'm
Which is fair. Like if I feel like, okay, because it's not like we don't know each other. We all know who we are. We all know. Like if I was in the house, too, I know my
just
friends.
brought us together.
Do you get? I know
Yeah.
my friends. I know my people. I know the people who gather day for me.
Yeah.
So if I feel along this journey, I was very supportive of your causes, and then only to find out that all of you were trying to do me dirty, I'm gonna feel some type
I
of
think
way.
you found out about Venita and Angel too.
Yeah, like I'm gonna feel some type of way, and I'm not saying that Venita and Angel and whoever else she's talking about didn't have the right to do what they did. They definitely did. What she's saying is that she didn't expect it and it hurt her feelings. It's not a bad thing. She doesn't hold them
think you
ransom to it, but she's allowed and she's entitled to feel hurt.
But you also need to understand that when you come into a space like Big Brother, it is a crazy place.
Definitely.
So don't come here still expecting some level of support.
I disagree. So with the way Vandora has explained the whole thing, I think I understand. understand worship because I'm exactly that type of person. Because the energy I give her is the energy I expect, whether we're in a competitive field or not. It's just like now we're in the media space and there's a job and I'm not available. And then I'm like, oh, Sarah, okay. And then maybe you are not available for another job. And you know, I'm like, okay, I feel like we've built that sort of relationship. So it's not like I'm entitled to it, but in a way, because of the way we are with each other, I'm expecting that, oh, you give me. Do you get? So I think that's what she was expecting. And then when you now maybe go and give your wife, for example, I'll feel betrayed. You get?
She's not holding them ransom to it. She's only telling you that she's hurt. By it. She knows that it is a positive. Like she's not like, oh, you did. Like it's not a bad thing. She understands. That's why she can be like, okay. It's not a bad thing, but am I allowed to also in the same breath as it's not a bad thing for you? Can I also be
when I do it without it won't be a problem.
So what I want to now say to this is this. So when you're going to analyze this, you have to, as you're thinking it forward, think it backward. When you look at all of them, they are not in the same level.
Okay.
Venita and Mercy and Angel are not in the same financial class.
Okay, according to
this is not about financial
class. A game. See, the end result of that game was 120 million.
No, now we're not talking about financial class. We're talking of the kind of relationship you have. Because outside the house, they were literally all friends.
You don't still get it. Why is she crying? They didn't support her to win. Because she felt some people had some ill motive towards her. In the game, it's a game. You don't even get it. You didn't win the 20 million, is on you. The 120 million. What brought them to that house is 120 million. Don't lose focus.
I think that they weren't exactly. We watched the show. They weren't exactly bad friends to Mercy.
I didn't say that.
No. What we're saying. I'm not supporting Femi or anything.
I just have 2 points to make.
I'm not supporting Femi or anything. But what I'm saying is, I get where Femi is coming from, which is probably where they are coming from. This babe has won the show before.
Did you hear Venita say, Mercy is made? Mercy is made. You didn't hear Venita crying?
They were supporting her. But they were not going to go out of their place to ensure that she wins.
That is why in my first statement, I said that they're very entitled to do what they did.
And she's also entitled to feel
the same way.
So two ways. Even in her being entitled to feel that way.
Yeah.
Realistically, understand that. See, first off, that's also a test of friendship. So by that, you should know that they are really not her friend.
And they failed.
That's one. That's in support of whatever she's doing right now. Now, not in support of whatever she's doing right now. I am saying, be totally realistic, my darling. Realize that this is 120 million. If they put all of you on a race and say
brothers will fight.
So that's what I'm saying.
I get you.
So let me tell you, Vandy. It's 120 million, and the person who won it is 100. It's not 10 million. It's not 15 million. See, even if you are hurt, if he calls them now, if it was, let's assume it was Venita. Let's assume. I'm just saying. Let's assume that after everything, I say my guy no vex. Yeah, my guy.
Which is fine. That's why
I'm saying that two things. She has also realized that these people, from her own perspective, she can decide to say this people are no longer my friends. That's the test of friendship that they failed.
Yeah.
Number two, she has to be very realistic about the fact that it's a game. Even Ebuka had to come and tell them that, see, some of you have been a fan of your housemates.
Did you see Ilebaye's interview where Ilebaye also said something like that the housemates weren't happy for her. And in my mind, I'm like, girl,
you won the money.
They won't be happy for you. They needed the money too. They won't be happy for you.
You see all this thing that we're saying right now? Give it by January. Everybody has moved on.
Simple.
No, definitely.
Exactly. January is too far. I like good interviews. I like good shows.
Sheyi did not do anything
new.
No.
She did anything new.
Yeah.
He's a miscreant.
He's always been that way.
He's not a miscreant.
He's not a miscreant, but he's always been that way.
See, there's how do I put it now? Ne? Okay.
This one is yet to support all the housemates. Go ahead.
No. I'm just going to say it. Human beings. Ne?
Did you study psychology?
No. I'm just going to say that when human beings are in a tight and closed space, certain things happen where they have out-of-body experiences and become different things. Especially,
are you talking about Sheyi?
Yes.
I don't like this.
Especially
I don't like it too.
Especially entertainers. we spend if you're dealing with actors and things, you spend a lot of time becoming different characters, and that can affect you on a deeper level.
So you think everything that happened with Shay was an out of character experience?
No.
If you watch Shay very well,
That big grammar that she just said.
No,
what
I'm saying is that I feel like every time Shay speaks, everybody tries to pay attention to one big word he used or one thing that makes, and that's not where he's coming from. Because if you look, if you listen to him well, you see, oh, this is what he's trying to say. Maybe not in the best terms, or not in
definitely not in the best terms.
But his heart is always in the right place. That is what I want to say.
This is the Shay that came out and said he said what he said.
He said what he said. What are you going to do?
That his sons will run over.
The same Shay that said what he said now. My point is, everybody, the whole country is like, oh, Shay, how would you say this? My point is, the Shay that I watched in his own time, the first time, Pepe them.
It's still the same
It's
thing.
still the same guy.
Okay, even on social media too, it's still the same person.
So Vandora, I just want to ask you, what's next for you? I know you're going on a 4 months, shoot all that.
Oh yes, so I'm really
the YouTube channel. Hello.
Yeah, that YouTube, it's coming. What it is that I just want to. I'm really an active person, full of life, full of lifestyle. So what is going to be happening on my YouTube really is lifestyle of becoming an actress, like what it's going to take, all the things I'm going to do, how deep, how difficult, what it entails really, and whatever it is I'm allowed to share. We're going to be looking forward to I'm going to share. Right, I really, it's funny that this acting journey started very last year. I had like a fasting session. What? And I was really praying for alignment and direction. And Jesus Christ, my Lord, my Savior, my everything, really was like, oh, ask. And I was like, of all the things, me that I'm even running away from this industry, what do you mean I should ask? Cool. But I'm grateful. God has really been opening doors, and I'm excited. Aww. That's what I'm gonna say.
Great.
We are so excited for you.
We're excited for you. We have.
I wish you luck on this journey.
Thank you.
We have a gift for you, all the way from Golden Penny Foods.
Oh, I'm jealous. Oh wow.
Is this? What's this?
Choco spread.
Choco spread.
So while you're on your 4 months, just spread it on some bread, some, anything you like. Some word combinations. This should do it.
Thank you so much for coming on the show.
Thank you for having me.
Great.
Yeah, we actually had so much fun with that.
Yes.
Big shout out to Golden Penny for putting a smile on her face. And on our faces as well. The last ones that you guys gave us is finished. So we're expecting new sets.
God bless you.
Yeah, thanks and God bless.
Yeah.
Shout out to Aria Food.
You are the reason why I'm here.
You're the reason I'm here.
Sorry, one of the reasons.
Aria Foods, I miss you so much. I can't wait to have you.
One of the reasons.
One of the reasons.
Also, big shout out to Fruity World.
Another, thank you for this.
I haven't finished mine. And
Thank you.
Thank you for his.
Well, Vandora's one is gone too.
Yeah, also big shout outs to Tea Cakes and Cocktails.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
As you can see, second place. Thank you so much.
Wow.
Wow.
I'm going through a lot. But anyway, guess who the fan of the week is?
Who are you? Where do you from?
Shout out to you, Deborah Abiola from Facebook. Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
For always, being a fan. And you can also be a fan just by, keeping in touch with us and using the hashtag reality check on TVC.
And that's it, guys.
Yes.
Shout out to Vandora for coming this week.
Thank you
so much.
Fancy vibes.
Fancy vibes.
Sarah, welcome back.
Thank you so much, family.
Why are you from?
So we're going on my own leave. It's a great pleasure.
All right, guys, until next week when we come your way again. Bye.
Ciao.